All right, here we go. Let's roll. Where's Kyle? Just talking to him. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'd like to open it up for other people to get in, but the thing is guys not even taking the guys that are in the break or the group that's stopped taking their team. So, and I get it, but it happens. All right, here we go. Let's do the blasters. I don't know what to do. I'm just trying to, it's not like I do this for a living. I mean, just doing it for fun. Yeah. Roy and I are definitely thinking about expanding with his LLC, but we'll have to see. I'm only online, 4:30 every day, or when I do breaks. And I tell you, like, I sit there all day long and nobody calls me. And then I get online, do a break, and people call me. It's just crazy. All right, here we go. Let's check it out. Let's see what the Zenith is. Ooh, black. I didn't realize it was black. Tough to keep this. 2-minute drill. Marshawn Nealon. Green parallel. Doesn't seem to be numbered. Green parallel. Roku. And a Patrick Mahomes II. I do want to do a Throwback Thursday, so I'm thinking that maybe we could do like a 2020, 2018 scenario. Justin Herbert. Ooh. Z Marquee. Chrome card. CD Lamb. Nice. Not numbered. Javon Baker. And Bijan Robinson. But I'm open for some ideas. I got to look and see what's going on. And I think everybody did the vote there, and it looks like Jalen McMillan. Ooh, there we go. No huddle. Johnny Wilson. Red. Eagles. Well, nobody takes the Eagles anymore, so Donnie Mitchell. And Justin Jefferson. No, Bill gets them once in a while. I don't know. What's up, Kelly? How you been? Thurman Thomas. Ooh. A to Z, the W, Will Levis. That'd be kind of fun to do that set. Lassiter. And Boomer Esiason. I'm down to do I want to do like a parallel set. There it is, Miss Petunia. She thinks every pack's food, so. Derek Carr. Tyler Nubin. Brian Urlacher, 2-minute drill, green parallel, and Vinny Testaverde. Last pack should be a hit in this one. Quinion Mitchell. Ooh, Idols. It is Peyton Manning and Anthony Richardson. Peyton Manning, Idols. And the hit is Turning Pro. Memorabilia, Brian Thomas Jr. Good hit. And Brandon Ayuk. Brian Thomas Jr. is not numbered, but it's a Turning Pro card. Hit for Jim. We added another spot. Gave Jim a few spots there. His price was lower because he didn't have a quarterback. Big quarterback. All right, we're going to Mega. That is Petunia knocking over the garbage because she thinks there's food in it. All right, here we go. Mega time. We have 4 parallels, including retail exclusive, no huddle parallel. like this idea. A lot of cards, because when you get to the Zenith, the hobby pack, you're going to see that it's only 6 cards total. So that's why I did it this way. And we'll see what we get. All right, good luck. Jalen Hurts, Josh Jacobs, Richard Sherman, Josh Allen, Adam Vinatieri, Joe Milton. Ooh, what's this? State of Art. Wow, Zenith. Beautiful. Purdy, State of Art. That is a cool looking card. California State. It's not numbered. We got idols back here. It is Corum and Eric Dickerson. Blake Corum and Eric Dickerson. Roman Wilson, Peyton Manning, Kyler Murray, Brian Urlacher, Karen Rogers, and Jamar Gibbs. Yeah, it's going to be Karen from now on. It was Karen a few years ago, and I was nice for a little while, but can't be a Jets fan and actually like this guy. Dak Prescott, you can hear the petunia in the background. Russell Wilson, Andre Johnson. At least she's not snoring like Miss Piggy was. Eddie George, Joey Bosa. Oh, we got something red here. Bam, no huddle. Dalton Kincaid, cool. 4 Dub Bells. Chris Jenkins, 2-minute drill, green. Not numbered. Z Marquis, Tua, Jason McCullen, Brandon Ayuk, Patrick Mahomes, Bijan Robinson, Justin Jefferson, and Boomer Esiason. Yeah, I was going to do a filler for the last couple teams, but I said, you know what, I'm just going to keep them. I don't care. Let's try it. All right. Bryce Young, Alvin Kamara, Minka Parsons, Max Crosby, Ray Lewis, Brendan Rice. Ooh, by the numbers, A to Z, Otis Anderson. Stop. Oh, I thought these would be a little... Dak Prescott, State of Art. I wish those were a little bit more short printed, but... Caleb Williams, rookie. Nice. These black borders, I'll have them in soft sleeves real fast. Vinny Testaverde, Jordan Love, Eric Dickerson, DJ Moore, and Eli Manning. If everybody's happy with this stuff, I mean, I can always get more. It's just, I don't know what everybody wants to rip. But the Mega is definitely needed when you can get a Mega and a hobby box, because there's only 6 packs or 6 cards in the hobby. So I decided to do it this way. I hope everybody's happy. How y'all doing tonight? Got about 1,000 people here tonight, and Petunia's just going nuts here. She's like, oh my God, Dad, I can't believe you went to the store. C.D. Lamb, Brian Mitchell, Stephon Diggs, Will Levis, Malachi Corley, Johnny Football, green 2-minute drill. Nice. Idols, yeah. Minka Parsons and LT, that's a cool card. I guess it's, I didn't really never seen one like this, but, we'll see. We never really had one like that. I think it's the big guy that's the newer player usually went to when we were, before when we did breaks. It went to the newer player. Kate Stover, John Elway, Christian McCaffrey, Mark Brunell, Kirk Cousins, and Dan Marino. Yeah, so that card would go to the Cowboys. The Peyton Manning, Richardson, because that was the same team. The other team was the Rams. But if they're separate teams, it always goes to the newer player. But the other two weren't separate teams. So, all right, here we go. Good luck. Maybe, let's see. Derrick Henry, Roy, Johnny Football, Devontae Smith, C.J. Stroud, Jermaine Burton, 2-minute drill, Dewan Edwards. Ooh, A to Z. Look at Patrick Mahomes. That's a nice one. Pretty. State of Art, Jared Goff, forward of Michigan, Marshawn Lloyd, Darius Slayton, Javonte Williams, and Brock Purdy. Anybody know a Packer fan? Oh, we got one more here. Josh Hines Allen. Anybody knows a Packer fan? Please, we need a Packer fan in here. I have so many Packer cards. All right, looks like we got one more hit right here. Probably jersey. It feels fat. Justin Herbert, Thurman Thomas, Derek Carr, Tyler Lockett, Dante Hall Jr. Got something pretty coming up. Let's go from the back. DeAndre Swift, Puka Nacua, Gary Clark, Garrett Wilson, Jamar Chase, we have a marquee, Dak Prescott, nice. We have another marquee, Jared Goff. And turning pro is, bam, Spencer Rattler. Probably worth $1. But, because his autographs aren't selling worth the crap. Oh well. Alright, Saints with a hit. Petunia. Stop. All right, here we go. Come on. Get a ultra rare zoom insert. 2 autos, including a patch auto. Come on, people, now. Let's go. Well, don't see a hobby box. Like, I won't even try to throw it in the garbage because she just takes it out. All right, who's lucky today? I gotta put a card over the top. All right, here we go. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. First card up, Zenith Splash. Well, that is a cool card. Splash, Marvin Harrison Jr. It's not numbered, but it's a pretty looking card. Splash. Almost like a hit. Next up, it's a marquee, Z marquee red. Bam. Drake May. Bam. 13 of 49. Wowzer. Drake May at a 49. Tom Walls. If you line that, tag me. Next up, hope I didn't give it away. Oh, a gold card. Gotta love a gold. Gold means number to 10. Bam. 3 of 10. Puka Nacua. Red zone. Number to 10. That's why we do hobby. That's why we do hobby. Number to 10. Puka Nacua. Bam. Beautiful looking card. On the back, nothing there. Just a gold red zone, number to 10. Beautiful. I actually ordered some of those 59 points card top loaders. I don't know why all these cards are coming a little thicker. Fits in there perfect. Bam. Number to 59. Beautiful. Number to 10. And number to 49. Drake May. All right. Next up. The next one's RPA. I don't know. I want to try to... Boom. Eagles. Johnny Wilson. Numbered to 199. RPA. Philadelphia Eagles. I'll be lining this later. Anybody wants it? Johnny Wilson. Nobody took the Eagles. Got stuck with them. I'll double check to see if I missed it, but I don't think anybody took them. So, Johnny Wilson. RPA. Number to 199. We have 2 cards left. One should be an auto. The other one is this. Chris Jenkins. It's like a parallel. But I don't see a number on it. It's shiny. Chris Jenkins. Bengals. And the last but not least, this is like, you try to figure out why you pay $249 for a card. Let's pray that these two are worth $249, because that's our auto. Malik Washington, number to 49. 35 of 49. I guess if you're going to put Johnny Wilson and Malik Washington together, at least you got Drake May and Puka too. All right, well, that wasn't as successful as I'd like it to be, but I really appreciate everybody taking the opportunity to get in, and we'll do illusions or something like that again. I'm going to look at it right now, and we'll get some orders in. Thank you, everybody, for getting in, and have a good night.